With so many great DJ controllers to choose from, it might be hard to make a decision. So in this video, I'm going to share with you my top picks for DJ controllers under $500. So now the first one is going to be the Pioneer Flex 4. I believe this is the most advanced modern controller in this price range. They have a lot of features that other controllers don't that will make it easier to DJ with the iPad, with the phone. It has built-in USB-C connection, has a lot of cool ways to use the effects, and it's just a great basic, it's just a great controller that has everything you would want and some extra stuff, and the price is pretty fair, around $300. Currently, it's hard to find. Currently, while I'm making this video, it's unavailable on Amazon, but I'll leave a link down below if you guys are interested. This would be my top pick for a controller in this price range. There's just so many great features about it. Next is going to be a controller that I feel is very underrated, and then this is going to be the Hercules DJ Control Impulse 500. Now, this has all the features that you would expect from a great controller in this price range. One of the coolest things about it is it's the only controller I have found that has stands on the bottom. This elevates the controller a couple of inches, then also if something spills on the DJ booth or the table, then your controller is not going to get completely waterlogged. It has a really good EQ section. Hercules, all of their controllers have great jog wheels, and it's a great controller to get started with. It's a great controller to start doing your first couple small gigs with, and it's a controller that'll last you a long time, and I really think this is an underrated controller, and I would definitely recommend this controller, especially if you think that the built-in stands are as cool as I think. The next one is going to be the Pioneer DJ Rev 1. This is a great controller to get used to bigger controllers and more expensive controllers. It's set up a little bit different than most controllers, so if that is going to be a deal breaker to you, I understand. But I think this setup works very well. It has the pads kind of in the middle, your volume, and then your EQs down there, and then your volume and your crossfader down there, and then the EQ, all the knobs are up here on like the top half of the controller, including the BPM slider. This controller is great for scratching, great for doing gigs. It does have a mic input. It doesn't have all the professional connections you would expect from bigger, larger controllers. But for this price range, if you're looking to get one controller to practice with and then start doing gigs with, this is a really great option. It is a little bit longer than the Flex 4. It has a few different features, so you might want to compare those side by side. But this controller is readily available, and it's a great controller by Pioneer for around $279. And now the last one I want to talk about is my favorite controller in this price range. If you watched any of my videos, you would know this. This is the Reloop Buddy. I am an iPad-only DJ. I've been getting more involved with DJ Pro on the laptop, but for the most part, I love DJing with the iPad, and I believe this was the best controller made for the iPad. It has a slot for your iPads, but it has a built-in iPad stand that works very well as long as you don't have a giant case on your iPad. It was one of the first controllers to have Neural Mix integrated into the controller. The EQ section allows you to control Neural Mix. The jog wheels are very small, but they are responsive from what I have found. I've gotten some comments on some of my videos that people thought they weren't that responsive, but for me, they are very responsive, and this is my current favorite controller. It doesn't have a mic input, but I still believe this is a great controller if you plan on being an iPad-only DJ. They also have another similar one, which is the Reloop Ready, and if you want to see me compare these controllers together, check out this video over here.